little
Okay,
bit.
I'm recording, so, all right, so whenever.
All right. Well, my name is John Whistler, and I'm the co-owner, along with my wife Barb, of Mattress Max in Vienna, West Virginia. My prior career was in manufacturing, and one of the biggest issues that we had was absenteeism. This was a sizable manufacturing operation, and when 10–15% of the workforce is absent, and you find out at 7 o'clock in the morning when the shift is supposed to start, it presents a tremendous problem in a production plant where the work center flows from one to the next. So this was a problem that I presented to students looking for a solution, see what they could come up with. So, am I got too many stutters? Shall I
No?
say it again? And what's the next step on this thing? Does she want to?
So we have brief description of the problem scenario, maybe include whether the problem was created by an outside entity, by internal workings, natural forces, or if it's regularly occurring problem. And then description of how the business solved the problem, which includes necessary resources, necessary personnel, and if possible, the result of the solution that was chosen.
Okay, well, I would present what I thought might have solved the problem. It never did. We couldn't go there.
Okay.
So, as a general manager of this production operation, I thought that it would be very helpful to the workforce if we had a child care center on location. Because what I was hearing was that it was illness of the children that was causing the employee to be delayed or absent for the day. As you can imagine, if you're a working parent with sick children at home, it's a tough place to be. So I was looking to put in a daycare center and staff it with a competent person. That didn't happen. Anyhow, you may want to trim that up. And I'll make another comment which you can cut. In all of my manufacturing experience, I should mention, these were unionized factories. So we had labor contracts that certainly set the parameters of what we could and couldn't do. So that's this piece you need to stick in there. My ultimate solution to this thing was through progressive discipline, which as a parent, I was never comfortable with. It was the legal proper way to deal with it within business structure under labor law. It was not the humane way to deal with it. So now in talking to the students, and now I'm getting more into what I heard from Adam's class. And I don't know where this is more of the solution part of it. But what surprised me when I talked to the students is that they were coming at this from an entirely different place. They were looking at transportation issues, gasoline expense, car expense, things that frankly hadn't occurred to me. Now these were higher paying jobs. These were good wages, full benefit jobs. It was assumed that everybody had transportation. That was almost the cost of entry. But anyhow, very different perspective than what I was considering. I was more focused on the family issues that I felt were impacting regular attendance. I don't know that, again, this hasn't been talked about. This was a year ago that I did all this, so I'm really, my recall's blank on it.
You're doing fine.
So do we want to go any further, or you got enough there to?
I think we got enough. I think we've covered all the 4 points, right?
Well, so I get, yeah, but I'm just wondering, when you say that you had to go through the mandated, I guess, are you able to discuss exactly what that was, or do you want to go into that?
I suppose that the